Alright, y'all wanted a really juicy deep dive on the relationship between Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth, and that is exactly what I have brought you. We're gonna talk breakups, we're gonna talk cheating allegations, we're gonna talk about their marriage, and of course, we're gonna talk about their divorce. And like I always say, everything I'm about to say is alleged. I don't know these people. This is all public information. You don't have to believe me because I am just some bitch on the internet. Okay, so Miley and Liam meet in June 2009 on the set of the last song. I believe Miley was just about to turn 17 and he was 19. In November 2009, she tells 17 magazine that he is her absolute best friend, and in March 2010 is when they make their first Oscar debut and they confirm that they have been dating. In August 2010, they break up for the first time publicly. Liam's team saying that Miley's schedule was just way too hectic for him. Liam is seen shortly after partying in Huntington Beach with a couple women, and Miley's caught on the set of LOL doing this with her co-star. September 2010, they are then spotted running errands together, implying that they're back together. And then in November 2010, they break up again. April 2011, they are back together, a source telling E! News that they're taking it slow. Things are quiet for about a year. And then in March 2012, rumors start circulating about a possible engagement when Miley is photographed wearing this ring on her finger. Miley goes on to deny it on Twitter. And then in May 2012, just a couple months later, they end up announcing that they're engaged. February 2013, they attend separate Oscar parties. New breakup rumors begin to circulate, and Miley Cyrus actually fires back at Perez Hilton on Twitter after he accuses her of cheating on Liam with Ed Westwick. You know, Chuck from Gossip Girl. This is what she has to say. Y'all can pause to read it. Just a month later, in March 2013, she is seen out and about by the paparazzi not wearing her engagement ring. Of course, rumors start circulating about the wedding being off, and Miley Cyrus goes to Twitter to address it by saying she's sick of the lies that come with living in LA. Later, she will tweet this picture out where her ring is very clearly on her finger. Now, this is when things start getting juicy. In August 2013, they walked the red carpet for one last time before calling off their engagement. This is also the same month that on the VMA stage, Miley Cyrus twerks on Robin Thicke. September 2013, she makes the breakup official by unfollowing Liam on Instagram. Not even a full 24 hours later, Liam is seen kissing actress Eiza Gonzalez in a parking lot. This is the same month that Miley Cyrus goes on to release her, in my opinion, best album, Bangers, which has songs like F You, where she talks about accidentally seeing a couple things in what we assume is Liam's cell phone. November 2014, Miley Cyrus starts dating Patrick Schwarzenegger. A few months later, in March 2015, he's seen making out with somebody else during spring break, so they break up. July 2015, Miley Cyrus is also spotted making out with Victoria's Secret model Stella Maxwell. They would go on to have a short fling, which Miley Cyrus would later write a song about. The song would be released in Miley's 2017 Younger Now album called She's Not Him, where she basically talks about how she's not him. January 2016, they are spotted running errands in Australia. Later, Miley and a moving truck would be spotted at Liam's house in LA. September 2017, she tells the Daily Mail that she has no plans for marriage because she's only 24 and she wants to live life a little bit more. Then in November 2018, Miley and Liam's Malibu house burns down, later commenting on this meme on Instagram, which is just absolutely hilarious. Just a month later, without any announcements, Miley and Liam's family and friends would actually go on to post these pictures of them over Christmas break. As you can see, they are cutting a cake and Miley Cyrus is wearing a white dress. And they've got Mr. and Mrs. Balloons, so the media just assumed that they got a secret wedding. Not even 6 months later, Liam is seen grocery shopping without his wedding ring. August 10th, 2019, Miley Cyrus posts this picture to Instagram where she is not wearing her ring. By the afternoon on the same day, her reps confirmed that they have broken up. Literally the next day, Miley Cyrus goes on vacation with her friend Caitlyn Carter. Now, Caitlyn herself had also just gotten out of a relationship with Brody Jenner. And that same day, pictures of them making out surface. A source telling Us Weekly that it was Miley who chose to end things with Liam and that they had not been together for months. Another source telling People magazine that it was actually Miley who was fed up with Liam's partying habits, saying that the medium often portrays Miley as sort of the wild one when in reality it is Liam. This is actually so on par with Miley Cyrus's song Slide Away, where she talks about wanting a house in the hills and not whiskey and pills. She also says, "Move on, we're not 17," referencing back to when they met on the last song. August 21st, 2019, Liam officially files for divorce. A source telling ET that Liam's decision to file for divorce was sad, but that he knew that it was never going to work because Liam is far too traditional and he never wanted to share Miley with anyone. I think that this is so unfair. It's really like the perfect way to sort of get the media on your side about something like this, especially when you know that photos just came out of her making out with her friend, even though they hadn't been together for months. The media ends up really turning on Miley. This forces Miley to go on a Twitter rant where she very clearly states that she did not cheat and that despite all the other things she may have done, that was not one of them. Y'all can pause to read these. In September 2019, just a month later, a source reports that Liam found out about the breakup through social media. And in December, their divorce is finalized and Miley Cyrus gets to keep the 15 pets. Now, January 2023, she drops the song Flowers on Liam's birthday. And Pop Tings ends up tweeting that allegedly she filmed the video in the same house that Liam cheated on Miley with more than 14 women while they were married. We don't know how accurate this is, but we do know that a couple months later, Miley does drop the album Endless Summer Vacation, where the song Muddy Feet is alleged to be about Liam. She says, "You smell like perfume that I didn't purchase." In September 2023, Miley Cyrus telling TikTok that their commitment to getting married came from both a place of love and also as a trauma response from trying to rebuild everything they lost when the house burnt down. So that is everything I have for y'all on the deep dive between Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth. I would love to know y'all's thoughts. Do y'all think that Liam cheated with 14 women? And if you like more content like this, you can check out my playlist below. You can check out my page. I have a ton of other celebrity content.